Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of the friends. Okay, my name is Muhammad Hafiz Najmi bin Afghan Nizam and my matrix number is 10DEP 22F 1016 and this is my friend.
My name is Muhammad Umar Hakim bin Muhammad Hazri. My matrix number is 10DTK 22F1044. And today we're going to react to an article. The article title is The Ugly Side of Social Media. Now, why don't you start first?
Okay, let me start first. The first paragraph of our topic today. Okay, the social media, while being necessary and beneficial in the world that we live in today, has its dark side too. The frightening thing is that this dark side seems to be attracting the attention of a large number of social media users, particularly youngsters who are eager to participate and show off in any trending and any usually ugly activity. Okay, it may not be too far from the truth to say that Malaysians are also getting easily hooked by such trends, considering that Malaysia is one of the several countries where the majority of the population are social media users. According to the Digital Business Lab, a digital marketing agency specializing in social media strategy, influencer marketing and video production, 86% of Malaysians were social media users as of January 2021, an increase of 24% compared with 2016. And Dr. Salina Nen, Senior Lecturer at the Center of Research in Psychology and Human Wellbeing, Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, University Kebangsaan Malaysia, said it is worrying that teenagers are the ones easily attracted to such trends. Certain trends popularized by social media users can be harmful to physical health and have an adverse effect on a person's psychological development. Okay, I will pass our topic to Luqman to continue it.
Alright, so based on the psychological perspective of human development, children, particularly teenagers and youth, are at a critical age where they have a strong desire to be accepted into social groups or among their peers. In this context, social media becomes a platform for adolescents to socialize. On the TikTok video sharing platform, for example, we can see what is currently popular or trending and the number of users engaged in that trending activity. This is what we understand as learning from observation. If teenagers are presented with various popular trends, even if these are not healthy for the development of the mind and body, there is a high possibility that they will engage in them simply because they are popular. Salina explained that before the internet came into being, teenagers and youth shaped their identities from real-world interactions such as with family members, friends, and those in authority. The social norms and activities were also consistent most of the time. Salina advised parents to keep abreast of current developments and the influence of cyberspace on the development and growth of the children and adolescents, as well as continue to closely monitor the usage of the internet and encourage the improvement of their technological literacy. And that's the end of the article.
To sum it up, we have simplified some of the points that we have got from the article, and here are some of the points that we have extracted. We will be reviewing it and we will be giving out some of our recommendations and the values that we can extract from the article. Okay.
So based on paragraph 1, the writer states that a large number of young people uses social media to participate in trends that encourage ugly activities. On the second paragraph, the writer states that majority of Malaysians are social media users. And the third, 86% of Malaysians are social media users as of January 2021 according to Digital Business Lab. And lastly, number 4, Dr. Salina Nen states that she worries about teenagers participating in ugly trends that can harm physical health and adverse effects to their mental growth. Next.
Okay. For the paragraph 5, Dr. Salina also states that teenagers and youth are at a critical age where they have a strong desire to be accepted into social groups. Social media makes it easy for them to socialize. And in the 6th paragraph, based on the Salina's observation on TikTok's trending page, teenagers are very likely to participate in trends even if they are harmful simply because it's popular. Okay, in the 7th paragraph, Dr. Salina also added that prior to the internet, teenagers and youth shaped their identities from interacting socially with their family members, friends, and the authorities, which is in the social norm and consistent most of the time. And in the last paragraph, Salina advised parents to keep in touch with the development and influence of the internet, as well as monitor their child's internet usage to improve their technological literacy.
Indeed. So that is all the points that we have gathered from this article for now. So let's move on to our opinions regarding this article.
Let's go. Okay, I'll be reviewing some of the points that we have extracted from the article. Okay, in the paragraph 6, I agree with the writer's statement because you strive for attention and often want to be popular to seek validation from audience worldwide. Therefore, they usually participate in dangerous trends so they can be perceived as brave and truth seekers so they can stand out from the crowd to attract followers. From what I gathered by this point alone is that it teaches to, first one is be responsible. Parents should observe their children's internet usage by providing a shared account so they can easily access it to ensure that the usage of the internet usage of their children is appropriate. For the second value is self-discipline. The youth should limit themselves by using the internet primarily for seeking information regarding education and seek less of entertainment. Okay, I will pass this review to Luqman.
Thank you, Hafiz. I agree with your both of your opinion. Now, I'm next. I will give my opinion on paragraph 4. I fully agree with Salina's worries. Teenagers often follow their peers and grown-ups' actions and may replicate their actions if they perceive it as cool. As such, they may also replicate dangerous and bad activities that may negatively impact their physical health and mental well-being. From that paragraph alone, I can learn the importance of to always be cautious. The youth should be careful on what trends that they want to participate on the internet so they can avoid replicating dangerous activities. Next, parents should be aware of the current trends on the internet so they can preemptively advise the children whether the trend is appropriate to participate or not. Next, the point I'm going to bring up is to always be humble. Teenagers should remind themselves that social status is not for everyone. They need to realize behind every successful social media influencer, there's thousands of others that didn't make it. Furthermore, to achieve success on social media, one must sacrifice a lot of time and effort. And that concludes my opinion regarding this article.
Okay, so end this reaction video holistically saying that both of us agree to the message of this article. It reminds us that the use and consumption of social media does have its advantages, but we should be careful of its disadvantages that can negatively impact our daily life.
Indeed.
Yes.
And that's the end of this reaction video. Thank you and goodbye. Alright, dah.